Hello and welcome. My name is Angela Valley, and I am the Digital Services Technician for the Sudbury East area. I just wanted to talk to you today regarding Digital Main Street and what's in it for your business. So without further ado, we're going to jump in, and I will just start off by giving you a small rundown of what we'll be looking at today. So we'll be talking about the digital assessment. We will be talking about webinars and discounts available through Digital Main Street for you. We will be talking about the Shop Here program. We will be talking about the grants offered through Digital Main Street, and we will be talking about the Digital Services Technician. So this is just a brief rundown of what we're going to talk about. Look forward to continuing to jumping right into it. So the digital assessment is the first step to accessing any of the other services offered through Digital Main Street. It is a short questionnaire that takes no longer than 30 minutes to fill out. Upon completion, you'll have access to your digital score, along with a checklist of activities that you can complete to improve your online presence. So I'm just going to show you what that looks like right now. The digital assessment is here. This is what it looks like. Example of this the business that we're looking at has an overall score of 38. Each section is broken down to getting found, building your web presence, engaging your customers, making money through e-commerce if that's something you're interested, managing your operations, and then cybersecurity for small businesses. So example, we want to look at getting found. This particular one, we have a Google business account. We are set up with free listings. However, we do not have a website. So maybe this is something we would want to look into. You would click on your creating a website. And no matter which component you click on, you will have why is it important to create a website. You'll have information about the particular component, how can I build a website for a small business, and the resources to places where you could get specifically for websites. And each component has its own set of criteria. Example, let's say we go to building your web presence, and we want to add a content management system to our website. Actually, you know what? Since we're just looking at websites, maybe we'll take. We want to implement search engine marketing. So we click on search engine marketing. It'll explain what search engine marketing is, why it's important, and provide you with links to resources that can help you. This resource is available to all small businesses. There is no restrictions. So if you need help with online presence, feel free to hop on to digitalmainstreet.ca and complete your assessment and figure out what components you may want to work on. Along with the digital assessment, another resource that's available to all clients would be the webinars along with discounts through their partners. So example would be leveraging, we'll go back to this one. You have access to the resources page, courses, which is the one we're currently looking at. This one provides courses. So this could be how to thrive in the internet economy, leveraging digital through growth to grow your business, Main Street launches, or the digital transformation training program. We're going to click on this one just to see. If you are logged into your Digital Main Street account, you will be able to complete this course. It is exactly 5 lessons long. You could expand it and see what the lesson is about. This one is how to grow your business moving forward. And they are just short lessons that help you learn more. Another useful tool is the tools page, which is right here. I selected blogging. Here are some resources, short videos, and documents that can help you specifically on blogging. If you, for example, wanted to know more about social media, you could go here, and there's different ones for social media. Example, how to make an Instagram business account, how to use Instagram shoppable posts to help sell on social media, 5 trends in digital marketing for small businesses. The list goes on of resources that are available for social media, and they are either short documents or short videos for you to utilize. Lastly, along with the many resources available through Digital Main Street are the vendors. So let's say you are looking to hire a digital marketing consultant. You could look in the vendor list. This particular, I framed it for the Sudbury East area. While there is no specific vendors in the exact area, there is 8 in Sudbury. There is 2 in West Nipissing and 10 in North Bay, and there is a few as well in Parry Sound. So more than likely, these individuals could be accessed for the Sudbury East area, whether it be for web development or digital marketing, or even other components that may, such as search engine optimization specialists. The vendor list is available, so if you scroll closer into this map, and we're going to bring it a little bit closer to Sudbury. If you click on this one is designs, while internet services. This one is, I'm not quite sure, creative studio. So there is a few different components that you could utilize in each area. Next, we will talk about the Shop Here program. So probably one of the most well-known programs, as it does run ads on television, and it also has Google ads due to it being powered by Google. This program offers one-on-one support to build and launch an online shop. So this is to get you an e-shop. A free .ca domain is also provided, and you get discounts with partners such as, I believe, Shopify is a partner, so you would get discounts on your e-shop fees for the year through the Shop Here program. The criteria to access the Shop Here program is that you must be under 10 employees or under 25 if you are a restaurant. You must be a registered business, but you can be home-based, you can be an artist, you can be a commercial business, you could be, all of those are possible. Next, we will briefly talk about the grants. So there are 3 that I'm going to mention. However, one I'm just going to quickly go over as it is currently non-available. So there is the Canada Digital Adoption Program. There is the Digital Transformation Grant, and there is RISE. So briefly getting into RISE, RISE is racialized and Indigenous support for entrepreneurs. This program was developed to support Indigenous, Black, or racialized entrepreneurs in Ontario to start or expand a business. Currently, this portal is closed, and there has not been any discussion as to when this grant will reopen, but hopefully one day it will. On to the next grant. So CDAP, also known as Canada Digital Adoption Program, is a grant of up to $2,400, and it helps with costs related to adopting an e-commerce shop. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the e-shop Shop Here program. So if you say you get a shop built through Shop Here, and then you want to adopt the grant to pay for some of your expenses regarding the costs for having an e-shop as well as marketing your e-shop, the digital transformation, the CDAP grant comes in handy in that regard. The eligibility for this one is you must be a for-profit business. As with the RISE grant, you must be a registered or incorporated business. You must provide something to the consumers, so example, a service or a product. It can be accessed in service, in person, however, it doesn't need to be. And lastly, you at least one employee on payroll that isn't the owner, and you must commit to maintaining the digital adoption strategy for at least 6 months after the program is complete. Next, we'll talk about the Digital Transformation Grant. This grant is for a grant of up to $2,500, and this one is specifically for brick and mortar businesses. So this means a physical location. So this grant is to help businesses transition to online tools It could be utilized for digital marketing services, web development or improvement, the implementation of software for social media, productivity, graphic design, security. You may also be able to use the grant for a new point of sale system, or if you needed a new computer at your place of work, this could also be a potential option. So some of the criteria for the digital transformation grant: you must be a brick and mortar establishment, so you must have a physical location for your business. You must have 1 to 5 to 50 employees. You must be paying commercial taxes. You must be a registered business. You must be open at the time of applying for the grant, so it is not designed for startup businesses. You cannot be a business that supplies digital services, a wholesaler, a manufacturer, a franchise, or a non-for-profit / charity organization. And lastly, you must own your own office space. So you cannot be month to month or be sharing like a hot desk type situation where you're sharing the property with the building with someone else. Next, we'll talk about the Digital Service Squad. So the Digital Service Squad is what I am. Because of the fact that I'm a squad of 1, we decided to change the name of my title to Digital Services Technician. So who am I? Well, I am brought to you by the local BA, municipality, or chambers of commerce. In this case, it would be the Sudbury East Chamber of Commerce. So the Digital Services Tech Squad is a one-on-one support to help implement or improve tools to help you optimize your online presence. We work directly with you we also work directly with you to apply or implement your digital transformation grant. So I help you get that all sorted out. So the eligibility for this program is all small businesses. The only exceptions are non-for-profits, charitable organizations, and franchises. That does include those that are independently owned. So what exactly do I do? Well, I am pretty much your jack of all trades for online tools. Whether you want to get your Google business profile up and running, or you just want to look at it to make sure it's optimized. This does include Bing Places, because some people do not think about this, but it is as well the second largest search engine utilized. I also work with websites, so this may be giving a fresh look at your website to make sure it is optimized and looks user-friendly, or it could be helping you through the steps of implementing a very basic website yourself. I will also look at your social medias or help you implement social medias. I may also suggest additional tools such as utilizing Canva for graphic design, or QuickBooks or Sage for accounting purposes, or maybe even Meta Business just to save you some time for posting. It really depends on each business. So it is a very personal experience, one-on-one. I go through what you got. If you have suggestions, I am there to help you with whatever you may want to implement online, or I provide you with some things that I think maybe you should implement online, but you do not have to do it as long as you it's really what you can handle as a small business owner. So that is it from me. Feel free to reach me at any time. I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day. Thank you.